Greetings and salutations, everyone. I am your humble hostess, Monkey Rosero. We return to Monster Hunter World. Post-game shenanigans. I am currently poking the crew and seeing if who's available. Darkling's currently streaming, so they will probably not be TVable. But do we know? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? This is a late birthday stream, so I have gotten a little bit of fizzy, bubbly alcoholic beverages for the day. Like the one day of the year I actually drink effectively. Always drink responsibly. I'll say that. I always say that. So, let's go ahead and get switched over to the game screen. Uh-oh, there we go. Alright. Put some off screens. Got the rest of the equipment I wanted to get. Got some help from friends.
Hi.
Oh. Was your... hello, Oblivion. Was your session cancelled?
No, it's a living world, so it's multiple people signing up. I just dropped out and said they could give my spot to one of the people that didn't get picked.
Oh, because you said it was session 1.
No.
Oh.
Living world stuff works differently.
Okay, so this is people who haven't got a chance to play before.
I get a lot of sessions in that world, so I decided, because you're streaming, I wanted to play with you.
Yay!
I told him just to give my spot to the one person who didn't get picked.
Aw.
Because it was a 5-person limit, 6 people signed up, and I got picked because I had the support character, but I told him I wanted to join you on your stream.
Awesome. And hello, Dr. Die Doctor and Luckyo. How are you doing? I didn't get a raid message. Are you guys just here at Goodwill? Yee! Darkling Demon Eclipse. I see people. I see so many people. Did I not get a raid message? Uh-oh. Was I raided and it didn't do a raid message warning? Playing the Minecraft. Well, thank you for the raid. Who raided me? Because I don't know why. It literally, it's supposed to go off at a minimum of 2 people. So, and I see a minimum of 2 people join. So, it has to be. It had to be eaten. It was live. So, what were you playing? What are you playing? Yee! Hexio! Hello! Yeah, I wasn't able to do my birthday stream yesterday because I literally got, by the time family and all that partied. Again, we stayed safe. Everybody has been in quarantine like 2 weeks prior. Thankfully, even my mother was tested 2 weeks prior, and so was my nephew tested the day before. So it was it was as smooth as it possibly could have been for a small family gathering. So, well, then Oblivion, get your butt in here. The lobby's open, and we're gonna. So, because we get to hunt down the new stuff. New stuff, quotation marks. I'm gonna warn you now. My reaction times are gonna get slowly. You love my orb friend. Yes, that is the... Let's see, can I actually pull up a good picture of that critter? Hunter's Notes. Oop. Large monsters. I can get a semi-good picture. Look at him! He's a big floof bat. So, hello everyone. Let me pour myself another drink. Now, I assure you, yes, adorable Paluma, I am staying hydrated while I am having, now, as for those who are new to my birthday stream, or pseudo birthday stream this year, but during any birthday stream, I get myself a couple of alcoholic beverages and I drink them throughout the stream. And Monster Hunter World is a game of reaction times, so we'll see how that goes.
At some point or another, when I'm done with my Captain Crunch, maybe I'll get some alcohol too. But I woke up at noon, so I'm eating breakfast.
Unfortunately, allergies are also giving me an absolute ride for my absolute ride. So I'm also taking acetaminophen to deal with my allergies a smidge. I'll say this: I love my nephew, but the fact that he burned all that wood and it got into the house has just got my nose absolutely bonkers. The last 48 hours. But yes, it is a Palmaluma floaty plush. Adorable. And it's attached to my weapon, so it comes with us everywhere we go.
Hey, you!
Oh, I need to talk to the raid leader. Oh.
Ah, yes, tentacle armor.
It's awesome!
Yeah, you got your tools more often.
Oh no, I want you to hear my new loadout. It's awesome. Okay, so I got the Tentacle Cowl Alpha, Tentacle Cloak Beta, Gloves Alpha. The only thing I don't have changed out is the belt, and I got the Gloves Beta. And then I got them decorated. Let me see if I can. I'm already feeling it. Oh, yes, second thing. I don't process sugars super well. Like, I hyper, so this is why this event is, like, I drink alcohol very rarely, because it hits me very hard, so I'm going to be all bubbly and fizzy. My decorations, that's what I meant to say. Yes, my decorations. I got Challenger Protection 4, Challenger Medicine 4, Elementalist 2, so I deal extra damage with non-elemental effects. Defense 3, because shit still hurts. Destroyer 2, because I want to break stuff. And my Glider Mantle is anti, people who actually hurt me with ice and paralyze. And my Vina Mantle is anti-poison, if I fight a poisonous creature. And so when I throw it on, I can deal with it. And it has Tremor Reduction, at least one. So, yay! It's basically both of our rescue items, are really useful items.
I'm basically here to make sure they don't die.
You're a good friend.
Oh boy, I'm wondering how they're gonna do in that session without their support.
What do you mean?
Oh, I was the only one who had a support character, and who had a support character sign up.
Well, you said some other people, who...
Oh no, there were other people, but the way that most people want to be the big damage people.
I want to deal the big damage.
And given how many systems it's Babel. So they have all the systems like Path of War, Spheres, and stuff like that.
Ooh.
The character I signed up with is using Path of War and Psionics and Akasha. They don't fight. They are the sublime sovereign of the sun. They are just an ASMR with the sublime template applied to them, and they basically make everyone else do better. They treat combat like a chess game, and they're the king.
I like that. Sounds like a cool build. Is this the creature? Is this the creature you told me that we snagged in the cave? Oh wait, my room's not public. Hold on, let me fix that. There we go.
I'd have to go over there. But yeah, no, I've made a couple. It's the first time I made a support character for any sort of Pathfinder thing, or even D&D really. I don't like playing supports. I don't need to go to Celiana. But their entire shtick is they use psionics to have a wide range, and if there's allies within that range that's in their collective, they threaten areas around that particular person, and so on and so forth, as long as they're within the 25-foot range of their aura.
Nifty.
25 feet within them. So basically, they don't need to actually be in the front line. They can be way in the back, and as long as the team is positioned properly, they're basically treated as being everywhere.
The game just told me you entered the room, but now I don't see you.
I'm loading. I'm loading.
Oh, okay. They shy everyone. These are the Wigglers. They're adorable little critters, but they're super shy. You gotta be.
Risky. Where are you?
I'm standing next to my Wigglers.
Oh, there you are.
Look at them. They're adorable, aren't they?
Yep, those are wigglers. I
Those are-
haven't caught any. I really should catch.
Those are
some.
Queen Wigglers. They're
Yeah,
adorable.
I know. I should catch some.
Let me see. I put the creature
Yeah,
down.
this is a Tsuchinoko.
There he is. There's Tsuchinoko.
It's like a little chubby snake.
It is a little chubby snake.
They're actually a mythical creature too, if you look them up.
It's so adorable. Look at him. Thank you for showing me this little critter. It's adorable. I'm gonna get a few more to add to the collection. This is the one I wanted to show you that I picked up. This little bugger.
I don't know where you got this one.
I just saw him in the Ancient Forest one time. I think it was the Ancient Forest. Don't quote me on that. Either it was the Ancient Forest or I want to say Elder's Pass. I just saw him. I went because I never saw it before, and I just fired my capture. Is there a way to look up where I picked him up? I bet it's in
I
Hunter's
don't
Net.
think so. Oh, you have the Shara Ishvalda stuff on your palette.
Oh, I might be able to. Hold up. I can tell you where it came from. So that's Aqualife, hold on, Terran. Wiggler Queens. Arrow Gecko. Oh no. Bad news, friend. It's everywhere, minus the cold region. Everywhere you can find this little guy. These guys eat bugs that gather around nutritious nuts. Oh, that's where yes. So he's gonna be around the nuts that are available in the game. Alright, so let's go talk to the field leader and get ourselves moving on to going after Nagante.
How'd I go? Oh, hey, I didn't realize the knife changes with this armor. Cool.
Oh yeah, I mean, the level of detail of this game is absolutely amazing. I love it. The wrist cannon the slinger changing every time you change your gear for your gauntlets is amazing.
Let's
Alright.
follow Nergigante wherever it's headed.
Oh, I was able to capture I captured a Brachydios and a roly-poly. Can't remember his name. Explosive roly-poly. Last time I went out.
Neat.
My doggos go bork. Alright. Yep, let me pet the peas. I'm going to change their outfit because it's a new stream. Let's do Fluffy Fairy. How's that? Let's make them pink with a... Oops, yes, keep the color. With a green trim. Oh, let's do a white trim. It looks amazing. Oops. There we go. White trim. Confirm. Look at whoops. I wanted to pick you up because you might have something shiny to show me right here. No? Oh, that's going to take you to the council room then. Put you down. What's shiny? Reveal your secrets. I also have True Shot, by the way. So I actually have free rounds every now and again. The Emperor's Duds. Poogie Doll. That's going to be added to... Alright, so...
Everyone ready?
I get my Kuwavara voice. So, you're ready to head off to Elder's Recess to find Nagante? Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, I did eat. I don't know if I restocked it, though, but that's easy fix at the camp. Let's do this! Since I'm assuming this is story mode, you might be able to join after I basically get the crap the fan thrown at me. Oh god, I have no idea how my reaction time is going to be today. It's going to be hilarious.
Oh, I'm gonna see it extra firsthand, so it's gonna be great.
Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate that. Ooh. But yes, I am making sure I have plenty of water with me. Splash of soda, so if I want to change up the flavor. But I have lots of ice in my soda, and I have non-sugar tea as well. I am going to stay hydrated, I swear. I'm just going to be soda, pop, fizzy bubbly.
I take offense to that. Oh god, I have a lot of these tickets I can just trade in. Okay, hold on.
Are you about to dress yourself up in all kinds of shiny?
Potentially?
Oh, hello. Is that no, is that Nagante? No. Nagante doesn't have that type of wingspan, does he?
After it.
I really, really like the cape. I just really like the cape. Oh, by the way, I found out how expensive it is to upgrade your gear at this rank.
Fog's thick.
Yes.
It's ridiculous.
I'm certain it went this way.
You'll get there. You just gotta play a bunch.
Oh, is this a new region?
Oh, you have the guiding lamps now. Yay!
I do?
Welcome to the grindy part of Monster Hunter.
I have the what now?
The grindy part of Monster Hunter.
Oh, so I have unlocked a new region. Oh, that place is amazing.
They'll explain how it works.
As soon as we land. I'm assuming.
Partner. It's amazing.
I can also freely join you.
Oh, you can?
I think you have to watch a cutscene first, but yeah, I should be able to.
Oh,
I
hey.
am not
Build a geese!
I am not looking to join MR100 plus guiding lands.
Nagante versus Beltagis.
I knew it. It's Nergigante.
That actually would be an interesting fight to see. B-52 down.
Gotcha.
Oh man, that means I have to have another pile of places to unlock campsites, don't I?
What is this place?
Oh god, that means I have to explore this place too to unlock the storyline beat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to have you sit on the bench that long.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm looking at my gear.
Ooh.
No, I know the answers, but I can't say because that'd be no fun for you.
Sign of Turf War? Oh, that's cool.
The guiding lands in the simplest form is literally the grindy part of Monster Hunter World.
I don't mind.
There's a lot of stuff to it, though.
That's...
This is where you're gonna want to start hard grinding, just like going there, fighting, capturing, and killing monsters. It's basically expeditions, but there's a lot of reasons behind it.
Okay. Well, the game will teach me.
Oh, the game will teach you. I just hope you have the time to do it.
I can always do some off time.
What am I supposed?
So it's saying, how could those two regions coexist? Oh, I get it. It's a Oh no, it's a mismatch. Oh no. Oh no, that means I'm gonna. Oh god. I mean.
Proceed with caution.
Oh, this place is gonna be an absolute. Oh no. Look at this. Oh. So hold on, I'm checking out so there's a Rathalos here. Okay. Oh, honey. Boop.
Yeah, that's right.
Say safer. We might be able to set up camp. Okay, so that's a free camp. That's the free camp. You getting hungry, partner? I know I am. Oh, she actually. Are we wrapped up? We got to the camp. Time to do some research. Oh, by the way, about the tracks you found. They contain an odd type of secretion. Never seen this in the New World or the Hinterlands. Maybe unique to this region. There's something that making that roaring sound. Be careful out there, okay?
Hey, partner.
Find the source of the roaring in the forest. Let's see here. I can't fire an SOS. Yay. But I can follow quest markers. Oh my god, this is a very interesting region. It's gonna be very.
Oh, I haven't found these. Okay, that's why I can't get these upgrades, because I haven't fought any of the arch-tempered monsters at Master Rank. Okay.
You're an interesting little boy. A zap bug?
Oh yeah, I still need to go kill the Frostfang a few times.
Rathalos.
The fact that you
The
went on the guide
pink?
plan.
Pink Rathy? Yeah, I have a cutscene going on, so might be able to get you to come in soon.
I'm just checking what I really don't have.
Who the hell is that?
What do they look like?
I don't know. It just looked like a white, fuzzy, bat cat. Oh, hi, Diablos.
Yeah, since you're in the,
Uh,
lands now.
and Rathalos. Wait. Okay, what is with the... Okay, it's a scaly kitty that looks like a Rathalos without wings.
You might be looking at a Tigrex.
No. I know what a tiger is. Xenogree. Xenogree.
Zenoga! Okay. Yeah, no, that's the doggo.
Okay, so it's doggo third flavor. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's the lightning puppy.
Speaking of lightning puppy, I gotta get out of this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! They put me in a three-way fight. Nope, I'm out.
I'll jump in as soon as I figure out what I want to do.
Oh no! It literally says for me to return to Selena.
Yep. You're gonna have fun. I promise you.
You're gonna have fun. I promise you.
You're gonna spend a lot of time in the Gaiden lands. Most people spend upwards of 200-300 hours in it.
Oh, am I still in combat? Oh, I have to return to her, don't I? Let's see, where's she at? Boop. Wait, you know what? There's probably tracks here. I should probably tag a few before I leave. No. Really game. No marks. No markings. Better bugs. Yoink. That's so weird. What about this thing? This big old fucking rock. No? Oh well. That's so weird. Alright. Yoink. And me and you're gonna be running.
Things are weird, Ed boy.
Many things are weird. Many things are weird, egg boy.
You ruined it. Disappointed.
Disappointing.
My disappointment is immeasurable and my day ruined. Because I'm using you, I want to make sure that.
Okay, now that I'm out of combat. Okay. Return for. So for some reason they wouldn't let me actually choose Selena, so I actually had to use the very rarely used return for an expedition command.
That is because the Guiding Lands is a bit of a weird place.
Reach the Guiding Lands. Yay!
Yep, you have now gotten to the grindy portion of the game, so now you can start to grind monsters.
Grind what? It's supposed to have fun.
Great.
Well,
I'm
that's
not saying you won't have fun. I'm just saying you're in the grindy portion.
I know Rathalos was fighting the Diablos, and then Zergora joined in.
Really?
We were testing how high we could go with the airship. Ever seen strange mountain-like shapes on the horizon? The Third Fleet wanted to conduct an investigation into it since they had no solid evidence of anything like that existing. But it looks like you guys managed to beat it to the punch. Screw the Third Fleet! For what I'm hearing, the land contains regions that resemble the locales we've already they're active in. There's got to be something fundamentally different about them, though. You'll need to focus on gathering samples from bones and ores so we can compare them to the data I already have.
Yeah.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
So because there's a solid idea of the New World of Hinterlands. They're definitely from a monster, but I couldn't pinpoint what monster made them. I think we'll have time to look into those tracks if you want to. Who knows? If we can analyze those tracks, they might lead us to something big, groundbreaking even. Understood. I'll leave that to you then. Now that sorts it out, the most difficult part is next. What the heck do we call this place? I think I got it. Oh, sorry, Corbar voice. Since you already lived there when the Gante, the Guiding Lands has a nice ring to it. Alright, let's get cracking on the mystery of the Guided Lands. You ought to look into the Zagora first, and don't forget to collect samples from bones and ores while you're there. Alright. The Guided Lands is a complex ecosystem consisting of multiple regions that affect each other. Go on expeditions in the Guided Lands to find out more about the monsters and characteristics of each region. Only Master Rank is available in the Guided Lands. You will receive Master Rank points for any large monster you hunt in the Guided Lands. Even on expeditions, large monsters will escape and be replaced by other large monsters after a while. But if you're fighting them, or if they're low on health, they will stay around longer. If you faint while on expeditions in the Guided Lands, you will receive fewer points when hunting large monsters. Ouch. The more research the large monster in each region, the more the region level it will increase. Higher region levels, new, more powerful, and tempered monsters may start appearing. Large monsters in the Guiding Lands will drop rare items and yield special materials if you carve and capture them. So make sure to take them to the smithy. One word of warning: as one of the region's levels increases and changes, the level of another region may go down. In the Guided Lands, mining crops and bones will also produce special material that cannot be attained elsewhere. You will be able to find gathering points that yield increasing. I saw one of those. Value of more. Each region is the only material. So wait, how do you? So there's no way to keep them all at high level? Hey, my master rank cap got removed. I'm master rank 41.
Congratulations! We can actually start doing the event quest if you wanted to, but I don't think you want to right now.
What event quest?
I need to kill the Frostfang Berry off the bunch to get its special armor.
I'm up for a round of it. Is it a?
It has
Who,
pretty decent armor.
who do I need to talk to?
It's the quest counter. You know the event quest, right?
Okay, I just want to make sure. Was it an NPC I needed to talk to first?
I can set it up because I know which quest exactly it is. It's a specific one. There's 2 quests that fight the Frostfang. One of them gives the Azure Star armor, and the other one gives the Frostfang armor. I needed to do a big exhale there because for some reason I was out of breath. Probably because I'm stuffing my face with Captain Crunch.
Nom nom nom, Captain Crunch. All right, count me in.
Yep. We'll get you some Guiding Lands experience soon enough. Oh hey, that also technically means I think you can do the quest to fight the other monsters, you know, like Monkey.
I have a feeling that's what Mr. Admiral here with a purple marker over his head is leading to.
Probably.
Because he's talking about a shattered horn. And the only creature that I know that has a horn that's worth a darn is Ziri, and you told me that monkeys like horns. So yeah. Kind of spoiled it, but I think this is the guy. I think this is the crest. Oh hey, she probably has new stuff, meldings for me. Do you have more new melds for me? Can I make bigger, better stuff now? No? Okay. Oh, yeah, I can make some better stuff. I could make a large Elder Dragon Gem, and I need one, but I need 1 Celestial Wyvern plant. By the way, is the quest up?
Not yet. Give me just a moment.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Was this creature an Elder Dragon or not?
The Frostfang?
Yes.
I know. It's just a Barioth.
Okay, so it is capturable.
Yes. I need to. Where? Because I gotta remember what. Because there's a lot of quests that have to do with it, but the problem is that some of them don't give the materials at all.
Now, just fair warning, Tempered's gonna whoop my butt.
I'm not gonna do a Tempered. I don't want to fight a Tempered. Which quest is it? Okay, there it is. Just find that one. If it's actually up, it better still be up. I'm gonna be mad if it's not.
No worries, we will tackle it. If it's not up, we can always do Monkey. And be sad. Apparently.
Okay, this is definitely one you don't want to do yet because the last White Knight is the Tempered Frostfang. It's just it doesn't fight much different than a regular Barioth.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just got more health and damage. If you want to put up a thing, I'll let you do it because you wanna experience more things, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll let you do a quest or two because I do need to kill the Frostfang, but I can wait. It don't look like the event quests are going anywhere.
Okay. I mean, I wanted to make sure the option was available for you without qualms or question.
You don't want to fight the Tempered.
I mean, don't get me wrong. That's not until I get more of my items and stuff like Thunderproof and Iceproof that help me out with things. So yeah, let's. So how do I drag you along for the Guiding Lands?
I can literally just join it. I'm pretty sure. Because the Guiding Lands has its own little section.
Make sure I've eaten. Hold up. Did I eat yet? Yes, I have. Good. Back a step. Guiding Lands.
Section, so if you go to the Guiding Lands, I should just be able to join it.
Hydrate! Hydrate!
I have 4 of the regions capped out and 2 of them are at level 2. Guiding Lands is big. Sorry, I accidentally said that without thinking about it. Guiding Lands is big.
Oh no! Visually, I already saw it's going to be huge. It was not that hard to just even guesstimate that it was already going to be large. Especially since they talk about different regions it being in this place. I have a feeling it's going to be absolute, just a large place. Alright, so I should be landing very shortly, unless the game decides to drop me out in the middle of nowhere. I'm at camp.
Yep, I can just join you.
Alright, sweet. In the Guided Lands, examining signs of a turfoil can occasionally result in a special tracks that contain drop material from other monsters. If you examine these tracks, you'll be able to obtain analyze special tracks, such as serves as pheromones to lure out monsters. Cool. Okay.
Just for the sake of things, I'm bringing traps.
I always bring traps.
Yeah, so do I generally.
Hey, right. So let's get wondering.
The Zenoga, I do recommend fighting and capping it because its armor is actually pretty neat. It's electric based, obviously.
Which is useful for my build. Oh. Where is the tracks? The game said there was tracks nearby. Ah, Kuliaku's here. It's not a feigned wyvern, unfortunately. Ooh, flash bugs. I'll take those. Ah, dang it! I need to reset my item pouch. I keep forgetting to set this. Not this way. This button. Then this button. I keep forgetting that. There he is, right in front of me. My ammo pouch fixed. All right, cool. Yoink. ETA?
I'm loading in right now.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him for a minute. So I kind of do want to learn this region a smidge.
You don't have to worry about anything particular at the current level.
Yeah, I'll have to learn how to examine the levels. Oh wait, there it is, right in front of me. Oh god, there's. Oh, you know what I should do while I wait for you to get here? I should head to the kitties and talk to them. Oh, that's right. You're gonna be here, so it's irrelevant. Ooh, mite seeds. He pluck feathers.
You literally just do anything that you normally would do in an expedition in the Guidelands, and it'll slowly level up the region.
Yeah, but instead of that, if you level up one region, the other regions will lower.
They can. I've managed to keep multiple at least tier 6.
Okay.
It ain't easy, but you can. Hello!
You land somewhere funny?
Huh?
Did you land somewhere funny?
No, I'm right here next to you.
Oh. Wait, there you are.
Yeah, hi.
I was hoping to find somebody bigger than the Kuliaku, but
Oh no, you will. There's a whole. You just explore this place. The region will look very similar in some areas, but for the most part, it's a very unique area. Can you go down through here? No, you cannot.
yeah, I'm getting data for him. So we get to see turfors we normally don't get to see in this region.
Yep, because any monster can show up in the Guiding Lands, and when I say that, I do mean any monster, including Elder Dragons.
That's terrifying. I need to find.
Some stuff. This is a spoiler, kind of, but not really. You can figure this one. Some stuff just won't show up until your rank is a certain area.
That makes sense, though. Alright, so Geras is the only feigned wyvern in the region at the moment. And
Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard to kill.
I think I need
I
to...
see where they are, but I'm following you.
I appreciate that. And yeah, I'd redeemed that hydrate just to remind anybody who... Did you feel better?
Look, even though the milk I'm using is lactose free, it still like makes me burp.
Actually, you know what? I'll put the capture thing back on.
Man, I would like to have some regular milk again. Look at all these ants. These are the ants. These are the kinds of ants you have in Florida.
Alright. Gloves off.
I like. My game is trying to say no combat.
Why?
Because my screen froze right as I drew my sword.
Morning, Garf,
There we go.
with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. how are you doing? Oh, hello there. Oh, hi! I greatly appreciate it. Hello there. Let's see.
Yeehaw.
Wait, are you writing something? Oh.
Nope. I mean,
I appreciated it. Let's see here. Wait, there's somebody to talk to here? Hey, who's here? Most hunters use the longsword because they're weebs. While others who don't like music, you know, don't use the hunting horn enough. Your weapon is rank 8 popularity. You can have this. He gave me the looks credit.
now I'm writing something.
You having a... Yeah, I know, the summonable.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Okay, Jagras, you can go. You can go now.
Alright. Okay, how do I mine this? Or is this not mineable?
That's not something you mine.
Okay. God,
Don't
this,
know if it's a mineable.
this place is huge.
Yep.
I'm trying to figure out how to go down, because I'm assuming the Rotten Vale region is in the lower area.
You cannot access it yet.
But the critter I want's down there!
I don't know. Actually, I should probably check if you can access it. Oh, I can show you where it is in a moment. Let's see what's up here first.
I'm getting assaulted by small Jagras. Yeah, I was heading that way. Is that up? That's up. Ah, screw it. Let's go up.
There's just some bigger wasp up here. Nothing particular. No big months.
No big monsters.
Oh wait. Okay, so I'll follow you. But if you want me to show you where the Rotten Vale region is, I can take you there too.
Yeah, let's go that way. Please, thank you.
Okay. Because the Guiding Lands is like a giant fucking maze.
I mean, I'll get lost a few times, but that's what the
Down we go.
what's the we're over for.
Let my stamina recharge. Hopefully I don't get lost.
What's working for? That's what the guiding bugs are for. That's what the scout flies are for. They help us find region to region.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see.
Wee. Man, if we need to hunt.
Okay, here we go.
Wee. Yay, effluvium. I need to make an effluvium belt. Yeah, I really need to make an effluvium belt. I'm just throwing my mantle for now. Oh, there it is. Great Dangerous.
Hello, Gyros.
Yeah.
We're gonna take your stuff.
Well, let's take their stuff. So what's the soundtrack for this region? Turn it a little bit on my end. Switching ammo. Oh, you're actually zap resistant. Oh,
If you stop moving around,
hello. Let's try that again. Got some slinger ammo, so now we can knock it into the wall if we get some. How the hell? What the hell just happened to me? That's good. Good knockdown. So I'm assuming we can just carry our bigger. Everybody who's going to be able to join me from now on is be able to carry their biggest guns. Effectively.
oh yeah, no, you're in the end. You're in the post game right now, so.
Oh, we should. Oh.
Gyros is just a chump.
One more. Because I didn't think you'd make that wall. Let's watch this. Yay, Effluvium. Shiny piece, shiny piece, shiny piece, shiny piece, shiny piece. Whoop! Alright. Oh. I'm okay. That's twice he's rolled over towards me. I'm gonna wound his tail while you're on there. Tail's wounded. Woo! So he doesn't seem like he has a new feature yet, and he sounds like he's getting his ass handed to him.
Gyros doesn't get a new feature. They're just cannon fodder. Let's be real.
Really? I actually like. Yeah, I guess compared to Danger Dog, yeah, I guess he is kind of a bigger.
They don't even have a stunning roar.
He might. Like I do. I think me and you both have earplugs.
No, Gyros doesn't. They are one of the monsters that specifically does not.
Oh, is he wounded?
He's not limping, but he's noping out.
Alright, I got material for a wall bang, if need be.
Gyros, stop running. Where's my money?
Oh. You have wide range? Well, thank you. Or did you just sprinkle dust?
I didn't do anything.
So somebody healed me, and I said thank you.
Might have been your cat, because the horn stuff can heal.
I know, but you normally don't say thank you if the cat heals.
Might have been my Palico that healed you.
What's your Palico using?
They're using the Vigor Wasp stuff.
Ah, bleh. Got knocked over. Whee! Aw, I was gonna go for an air mount. It should be mountable, a little more mountable now since we've gotten some pieces on it. You know, I honestly thought creatures in the master the guiding lance would hit a little harder.
They're just the base monsters. They don't have any changes really. But there are some monsters that I'm not going to tell you what that can only be encountered here.
Cool. So new shinies in the future. Good, duly noted.
Just so you don't get disappointed.
Dude, this game has never disappointed me. It's been pretty.
I took offense to that, Gyros. I just wanted to sharpen my sword.
Stabbing time. Nope, still here. That did still hurt though. You're gonna try to do it again, aren't you? Oh, don't you dare. He's going down. I almost got downed by the freaking... the buggos. Is this tail no longer wounded? It is no longer wounded. No, I'll just do that. Whee! I do. I had to... Oh,
My cat knocked him over.
I noticed.
I'm actually surprised it's not dead yet.
Oh yeah, we should probably pull in the attacks and net this bugger.
You want to see if we can cap it?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see if it'll get capped. Yep. There you go.
Easy peasy.
Make sure you collect all the stuff from them.
I'm just more surprised we didn't get a cut from the tail. We were wailing on that thing.
I'm gonna go back to camp and change out my weapon.
Yeah.
You don't need to. Again, I'm just telling you this now so you don't go paranoid. As far as I've experienced, I might be wrong. I haven't seen any more camps in the base one.
Oh, that's just sad. That's actually kind of sad.
That's from my experience. I am very prone to being wrong.
Well, you may never know. I refreshed my food. Go ahead and take off the vital mantle. Alright, and I'll just make a new one. Crafting.
Okay, now I got my big sword.
And why... Hold up. Why is this off my crafting list?
Also, make sure you talk to the handler after you do stuff.
Oh, because I used a vine trap. Oh, talk to her after I did stuff? I got 3 little blips on the quest at Analyze Progress. You try to find as many special tracks as you can.
Well, no, because you can report investigations. Like, if you find, like, the Gyros we just killed, you can talk to her and you'll get rewards for it.
Oh, I reported it. Apparently, okay. Fierce Dragon Vein Bone. If that is not metal sounding, I don't know what is. Well, I'll take the might seeds.
The game wants to freeze up a lot today, which is weird.
Make sure your fans are on full tilt.
They are. Well, Monster Hunter doesn't take up much. It's usually something's open in the background. Let me check. No, I even have my browser closed. I guess the game's just being a butt.
Oh. Oh, I see what happened. Your session, your net hiccuped.
Oh, did I get completely booted? Okay, I'll just restart the game then.
Okay.
Oh, I don't need to. It finally unfroze.
Yeah, the game. That's the one thing I've noticed. The game will freeze if the net has a hiccup. All right. Well, if I have to hunt fanged ones, Jagras, are you a fanged one? Let me see.
I think I'm still in here. It says I can still see you.
Still see me?
I think
Am I running in circles?
No, you're standing still.
Yeah, rejoin my session.
Will do.
I'll make sure I'm also online. Oh, I just got a server not responding from my chat. No, it's...
Perhaps it is your internet that is hiccuping.
I hope not. No, yeah, it says I dropped 73 frames, but that's a very small amount. So, that's actually unfortunate. Make sure my session's still open. Uh-oh, how do I... I'll try this.
There we go. Now it's giving me the error code.
Oh, so what? So once you're in...
I guess so. I'll just rejoin.
I was trying to find you in the invite list, so I'm. That's right. You are Mr.
I'm joining.
I had to remember what your name on Steam was.
I am the rear admiral of the Booty Brigade, and you best not forget it.
Oh Lord,
This name is old as hell, and you know it's amazing.
it's an amazing one. Yes, it is. Let's.
And like many great things on Steam, it stems from a Gary's Mod joke. Because doesn't everything stem from a Gary's Mod joke at some point?
Let's see. There's Ben Barrows. I could care less about you.
Actually, Punky, have you ever played Gary's Mod?
Absolutely. I built.
I was gonna say, if you've never played it, I would be surprised.
I actually built. I actually did some art in it for a while.
Yeah, Gary's Mod for me is basically take Space Station 13 and make it a Source Engine thing.
For me, it was a way of just expressing myself. So I sat down and I literally just took models and just made art, did color filtering, all this sort of stuff.
I am one of those people that is of the screenshot variety.
Well, yeah, I would make things, take a screenshot, and do the thing.
I know I did that a lot with Gary's Mod. I still do it with stuff like Skyrim and Fallout.
This place is amazing, by the way. Wigglies! I like the Wigglies. Oops, sign of a turf war. Where is it? In mining crop. Sign of a turf war.
Okay, I am back in. Hi.
There's a bitter bug. Where is the mining
I
piece?
should really check to see if I have
Hello.
stuff so I can do a lure. Because are you trying to like hunt anything specific right now?
Not really. I just want to have a high enough rank to actually fight bigger, nastier fights. So I always like the bigger, nastier critters.
I was gonna say, make sure your region levels aren't fixed either.
I don't think I did.
I think by default they're unfixed.
Which is good. Ooh.
I have mine fixed because that's a thing to keep them at higher thing. If you get them all to high level, you can actually fix them so they don't change, but it takes away the dynamic aspect.
I got myself a fishy. Now I need to go tackle a bird wyvern. Thanks, game, when both of them have left the region.
There's a Pookie around.
Don't think that's considered a bird wyvern, actually.
Are you up in the coral region?
Yeah, I'm in the core region. I'm lost as hell.
Yeah, so am I. I went down to the Rotten Vale region.
I thought they would, like, patrol in a certain way, so I was trying to check the... up here.
No, there is a certain thing to them, but the Guiding Lands is a maze. Also, apparently there's a Bondborough around.
Yeah, I've been unfortunately enough to follow. Oh, hey. Is there a... Oh, there's a Wiggly. Nom. Wigglies! Loser. Not... I didn't mean to slide off that.
I was gonna say, just mine, do stuff like that, collect endemic life, fight monsters, and that should help level up your regions.
What's the plan? But I do want to do the analysis portions.
Hello, Wigglies.
The Wiggly Bug? And the Wiggly Bug is... Oh, you mean the Wigglers? Wigglers! Alright. Yoink. You should be nearby. I was seeing if there was a way to go further up in this region.
No, this is the high point.
Yeah.
I can confirm that one for you. This is the high point.
Okay. Well,
There's no going up to the top of a mountain just for the monster to go down.
okay, so is there a shortcut down? That's about as shortcut as it's gonna get, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, let's find Jagras. Let's beat up on poor Jagras. Go ahead and reload my gun.
I don't know where they are because the only monster marked on my map is Bonboro.
Pookie.
No, I don't see them on my map at all. I know that they're in the region, but I don't know where they are.
Same here. Yeah, that's the drawback to not hunting them for a while, is you just don't have the data for them. Oh,
I doubt Jagras is going to be in the desert.
Pookie's out here.
Yes, they are. Now they show up on my map. Oh, wait, they're just over here in the slight forested area. Hello, Pookie.
You said.
Oh, they're eating.
You think they're a bird? Bird wyvern?
I mean, don't give me a second. I'll check.
I'm already ahead of you. Pookie is. Oh, it is a bird wyvern. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, game.
Now they're in the desert.
I see him. Put on my flight mantle, and wee, just gonna
Yeah, yeet.
You're welcome. Now make it count. So he's gonna act like his master rank counterpart, right?
Yeah, these are all the master rank counterparts.
So I need to make sure. I need to be careful of certain effects then.
This isn't the coral Pookie at least.
A water gun, Pookie. There you go. Here. I got explosives at the head region. Oh wow, he is staying down. Oh, that's a new attack. Blech. I'm really glad I updated my gear. They don't. You know what? I'm gonna swap this over to this.
You get back here, you bastard!
Where'd he go?
Up the ledge. They're plumping up.
Oh, he doesn't fall down? I was hoping he'd fall down the Be sure to eat your minty gingerbread to get rid of the poison. I don't have wide range on this build.
Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, I already know about all this stuff. What is my antidotes because I don't use the wheel.
You don't use herbal medicine?
No. Close enough.
I actually recommend it because it's much faster than the potion.
Well, I have speed eating, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, speed eating and free meal.
Oh, what?
Alright, farted on us!
Oh, no butter doesn't cover that. Duly noted.
What does not? Oh yeah, I should probably, like, get my drugs. I took offense to that.
Going for a shot. I'm going for a stun build up.
Hey, free meal activated on my potion.
All right. Drago the Rounder.
A nice juicy 1200 damage touch.
God, I love the dragon rounds. I don't know why. They just feel so satisfying when they just carve through a monster. Whee!
Stop going away from me, goddammit. I understand you want to eat the cats, but stop. There's the tail.
I love the music for this region. These combat, it's really nice. Very drum heavy. It's got this wild feel to it. He was gonna go.
No. Get back here!
Oop, Vigor Wasp. Boop. Analyze. So I have it all the way up to the footprint. So the footprint means capture, or does it mean anything of any nature? Or wow, it's already splitting venom by the time we got here. Easy peasy. Oh, how did I not get hit? That was amazing. He's getting there. It is unfortunate you chose today to get your butt whooped.
Don't spit on me.
You alright?
Hey, free meal activated on my potion again. I've had like 5 potions that just didn't get absorbed.
Yeah. And I didn't get a... Actually, you know what? You're a great sword user. Let me just set up something nice for you real quick. Nap time for you.
Oh.
There you go. Have fun. Okay. Where do you... Which half are you aiming for? This one?
I already cut off its tail. I need to... Let me draw my weapon.
Alright. There you go.
Okay. Do that! You know, it doesn't matter.
I just thought it was funny. Let me get the tranks ready.
Oh yeah, it's probably pretty beat up. Hey, free meal activated again. See if you can cap it.
We finished analyzing those special traps.
Yep.
We should be able to lure monsters out now.
Oh. Oh! Okay.
Oh, that's why free meal keeps activating. I forgot this armor has free meal 3, so there's a 75% chance my stuff doesn't get used up.
Nice. He's a big googly eyes lizard bird.
Yeah,
He's adorable.
Even though I'm obviously layering it, I'm using the Master Rank Colt Taroth armor.
Coltaroth.
Gold Dragon Mommy.
Oh, and that gives you free mill? Nice.
The Master Rank version does, yes. It also lets you surpass the limit.
Surprise!
3. Well, let's see what else is around. Apparently there's a coral Pookie around. Make sure you go talk to the handler every so often.
Alright, I'll do that real quick. Meow. What are you doing? Why are you going through my supply box? Huh?
Well
She's
done,
trying to
Carl.
find a pair of your drawers so she can smell them.
No! Terrible! Corner! Immediate corner! Jesus!
I have officially ruined your stream.
You must first turn in your current results. Oh, okay. For investigation.
Oh, that's right. This is what this plate. Oh, hey, cool. The fishing area. Don't mind if I do. What do I not need?
Yay, Pookie research.
I'm going to take care of my bowl and use the bathroom. You should be fine without me for a few minutes.
So you're gonna exit the thing?
No, I'm just over here. I'm just gonna mute myself and take care of what I need to. I'm in a safe place.
Okay.
I'm in the fishing area.
All right. Oh. Yes.
Okay. Off you go.
Alright, well there you have Kay. I'm gonna lure out the Flash Raptor. Because Flash Raptor isn't that exactly big game either. But it would be nice to have. Flash Raptor under my belt. Coral region, I just gotta pull out. Oh lord. Going up. This. Uh oh. Trying to figure out which river was. Oh yeah, this is the coral region over here. Okay. Oh, can I actually just set up raw track to it? I can. Sweet. Perfect. Awesome. That is excellent. Whee! Oh. Odd feathers. So that's a new monster in the pile of monsters list. Oh. Wait a minute. Did I get a variant? Did I get a new one? Oh, hello there! It is wait. Odd feathers. Let me get those real quick. I'll chase after him very shortly. I want to get these markings, this stuff. I want to get. Wait, is that still there? Oh, it's water gun, Pookie. Okay. Trying to get out as many research points because I burn through points like there's no tomorrow if I'm not careful. But I do want to. This also helped me get the water gun Pookie's research back built up, so I actually have it on the regular. I just realized my ammo's not set up right. Because, yep, that's right. I reloaded my stuff and it's not set up right. So I'm just gonna dodge for a hot minute. There we go. Oh. Come back here.
I return. I'm going fishing.
I don't want to fight Water Gun Pookie Pookie. I want to fight you. I lured out I lured out a Flash Raptor.
Hey, platinum fish.
Oh, don't have a turf war. I'm busy. Ooh. Yoink.
Come on. Gotcha. Come here.
Alright, come here, you. We're not done fighting.
Oh, you're a big one.
Come on, Flash Raptor.
Okay, you're over there.
Oh, that's a nifty trick. I never saw him do that in Master Rank.
What?
Reposition during the wind up of the flash attack.
I don't think I've ever seen him do that either.
Come back here, Flash Raptor. I'm not done fighting you.
You can't run away forever, CC. Oh yeah, that's right. This is somehow this is a. This is not a maze.
It is a maze. Stop lying to yourself.
Do you want to see what I'm talking about?
After I deal with Flash Raptor.
I mean, I'm coming right over there.
Ow.
You tell me how this is a maze.
Oh, mace?
Yeah, this
I
is
just
a
said maze. M-A-Z-E.
No,
Oh.
I said maze.
Look at this. Oh! Oh! Did you see that? 3 repositions.
Trying to get you.
That's amazing.
There is an event quest where you can get a pair of sunglasses that negates that.
I actually have access to building them. Well, time.
Why is the... Okay, why did the Athanok get knocked over?
Don't worry about it. I saw that, and I saw an opportunity, and I took it. Blech. I need to be careful. I need to be kind of careful. I'll be okay. I was being a little lazy, I won't lie.
Sucks for you.
I have to admit, that's the coolest feature they've added to them for the mastering. That's really cool. It just takes critters out of the air. God, there's so many casualties. I'm trying not to hit them. Oh, something I actually learned through research, honestly, I won't lie. Poison can't kill.
I already knew that one.
So if you actually want to go, if you want to try to down a monster without killing it, and you just want to lower its health even further, that'd be a great way of doing it. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Ooh, I didn't. I got greedy. I was like, I'm gonna go for my shiny. Wait a minute, how did I not get blinded? How did I not get blinded?
Don't know.
Oh, because it's considered stun resistance, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, Pookie.
No, they're already pissed off at me, so they're already gonna. I don't have a dung shot on me, do you?
No. My inventory's full.
Alright.
I'm just gonna let him fight.
Just gotta pick up pieces. Yuck. It's like the third time I've been flashed and have not been, like, stunned. Ah, there goes. Hydration! Forced hydration, that's pretty much what that was. Ah, Poogie Poogie! You're an interesting fight, but I don't need you right now! Machine weapons.
Stop running, damn it.
Ooh, they run a lot more than they did in lower ranks.
Oh, they really don't like the Pookie.
That Pookie has been hit by that attack so a lot this time around. Alright.
They literally just run around, flash everyone, and then run away.
That's why we call him the Flash Raptor.
No one wants to see that shit.
Got it. Oh, I can lure the acidic Glavius. Let's not say we did.
You have a lot of stun resistance, my dude.
Oh,
I'm
him?
wailing on his head with this hammer.
Aw, that's the only thing I that makes me sad about him is when you break his when you break his little antennae, his little flappies. He looks so sad when he tries to do it. Oh, they're not broken yet. Good hit. And so many pieces knocked off. Dude, you've knocked so many pieces off him.
I'm literally just here smacking him in the face with a hammer.
Dude, lure monsters drop more stuff?
No, it just guarantees that monster is on the field.
Oh. And they're not any stronger than they normally are.
I mean, if your idea of Glavenus isn't strong, then well.
Okay, Glavius scares the shit out of me because okay, both Glavius scare the crap out of me because they are a rough. They're a rough customer, in my opinion.
They aren't any stronger than normal. However, it's just a matter of, I think they give you more experience for the area that you fight them in.
Well, unfortunately, we're fighting them outside where I summoned them. Aw, yep, there it is. He's all busted, broken. Alright. And by the time you're done with that, he should be weak.
Shank him. Yep.
Oh yeah!
Okay, so tell me, how is this a hammer? Please explain.
So it uses the hammer's moveset? Did it actually...
It is a hammer.
And that's not a cosmetic, that's just straight up how...
Weapon. This is the Guild Cross weapon. It's an event weapon.
Does it deal... Is it one of those weird weapons that actually deals its slashing damage, or does it deal bludgeoning damage?
It's a bludgeoning.
Well, then I don't know. Alright, I'm heading back to camp.
And it does water damage.
Interesting. Whee! Hello, I want to turn in my report.
I wish I could change my layered armor out here.
Do you want to head back to camp? I don't mind.
I mean, if I do that, I can just rejoin.
Well, I also want to see what the Admiral has for me. He has a purple quest. I want to poke him.
Oh, okay, yeah, we can head back.
This is actually really fun. Also, I want to see what new material I have access to.
I'm gonna go ahead and return, because we return separately. That's the fun thing.
I like this region. If we're gonna have like more random fights, I really like this region. Ooh, the old lady has a new thing for me. Hello.
Got some good news.
Have put their beds together and to come up with something. Analyze special tracks from materials, guild lands. Okay. Oh, I can create special tracks. Yeah, interesting. It's totally not gonna be confusing later. The Admiral likes to tell you, complete the assignment, start a new assignment. Oh, you left the online session again. Forge.
Well, that's why I can't see Pookie offhand, because I've hunted them so little outside of when I need to that I just don't have high research on them.
So now I can see high rank Zora Magnaros parts. Huh.
But unfortunately, it's meh.
Let me see what stats it brings. Zora Magnaros, artillery skill, flinch free, tremor sets, earplug 1, and razor sharp for beta. And for alpha, it's artillery 5, which is kind of nice. But that's actually kind of nice. But that's all. That's the only thing in the pilot's really nice to me. It looks okay. It's not a butt ugly outfit. I think this actually looks better than the previous tiers. So I'll give them that. Well, I was hoping to actually see more. Oh wait, there is some Savage Joe. That's right. I picked up a piece of him. What in the world is with this? I like it. Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
A Savage Joe Alpha.
Ah, yes, the dominatrix looking gear.
Yeah, Savage Joe's Essence. Stamina Thief. Handicraft. Stamina 3-5. That's really good, actually. Speed Eating 3. Parts Breaker. And that's just for Alpha. For Beta, which is also Dominatrix outfit. Jesus Christ. Stamp Thief 3, Joe, Speed Eater 2, Parts Breaker, and Razor Sharp Spare Shot. That's actually not a bad set for me, believe it or not.
And obviously, the big appeal to beta armor is it has lots of decoration slots.
Oh, it has a ridiculous amount, I bet. Yeah, it does, actually.
Yep.
Oh. Layered? Did I unlock new layers? Oh, I have. I unlocked. I have unlocked the layer. Ah, ooh. So I can now do the fashions. I can now do the fashions.
I mean, you still need to craft the layered armor, but yeah, for the most part.
Is it like its counterpart? Where you just craft one piece, you get all of it?
I don't believe so, but you can craft all of it at once.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Good. I like it. Looks cute. I like it. It's a little different. It's a combination of some of it. I like it. Oh, god, I'm just gonna be stuck in the fashion gear. Oh, the Steamworks has a quest for me. Excuse me, what? We do the proper work of the Steamworks and added something fancy to it. Now you can choose how much fuel you want to use per turn. Filling her up to the buttload of fuel and watch the goodies roll in. What do you give her? Okay, so which one turn will use 100 fuel cells, but also for 10 times the amount of items. Okay, so it speeds it up. I think. I hope. Oh, let's reset the gauge. Okay, I just kind of technically started. That's fine. Do 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 do. Oh, they'll tease me like that game. That's just mean. Oh wow, I did go to that really quick. Okay. Alright. Admiral! What do you have to say to me?
Hey kid, been waiting for you.
Oh.
We got things to discuss.
He's voice acted.
You've heard the rumors of Shattered Horn, right? Seems a few hunters exploring the Hoarfrost's Reach caught a glimpse of something. Something like a Kirin with its horn broken off.
A Kirin with its horn broken off.
I know, right? A real ear perker. So, I figured I'd go out to the Reach and take a look for myself. I looked high and low, but no sign of any Kirin, much less a hornless one. But I did find tracks. Fresh tracks. It's strange, though. Having a Kirin show up all of a sudden out here. Which means it came from somewhere else. So, we gotta go and find this Shattered Horn. I already filed a quest with your handler. Who knows where it came from, what's up with its horn. But it's our job to put the pieces together.
Alright.
Now get moving, and don't keep me waiting.
Don't keep you waiting. Yes, sir. Oh, that's right. We need to hunt an Origiran, Ebony Origiran. Oops. One more time, because I need. That's it. Because he contains the remaining parts I need to upgrade my gun to the final tier. Unless there's another tier now unlocked. Look at the weapons tier. Oops, not forge. Upgrade. Nope. They say, yeah, I just need to go.
That's why I don't have super high amounts of the layered armor. Okay. Because I have to kill the fucking tempered versions.
You said that earlier.
I knew that some layered armor needed it, but there's a lot of them that I didn't realize needed it.
Alright, get your meal in. Because we're going after Shattered Horn.
Okay. Good thing I'm putting on electricity resistant stuff.
Dang it, I gotta. Okay. Item pouch. Item bar. Rotate item bar. Go to ammo. Set ammo. Go back in. Before I forget, go back to item box. Go to first one. Set new first. Save. Yes, save. There! Now it's going to be proper every time I use it. Holy potatoes!
I'll be out over there in just a brief second. I'm checking my equipment.
Oops.
Cool. I will have to change some of my decorations.
Is that it?
I'll get my meal in. On another note,
lightning
you're not in the
crash.
gathering hub. I need to join your session again. I forgot it bugged out. Give me a sec.
Sterling Pride. Special assignment. Master rank.
Cool.
Okay. Apparently I don't have to see a cutscene. Good.
Also, you're not in the gathering hub.
I'm heading up there now. I'm just making. I'm heading there. I just gotta make sure I talk to all my stuff. I gotta talk to my shinies.
Talk to all the shinies.
I have to. I gotta collect my giant pile of buggos. I gotta make sure I run my soft soil. I gotta talk to my pile of safari kitties to make sure they're going on another safari. Quest is up though. Oh, I can't go to the hub now since I started the quest.
Yeah, well, you'll see me in the thing anyhow. I'm just restocking all my stuff and I'll be good to go.
Alright. Ooh, I can send you after the Ebony Onagiri. Go for it. I need his pieces. Oh, go ahead and sign up for the quest so I can go.
I am. I was changing my decorations and stuff. God.
Ah! Fear, worry.
Okay, so I also got to change this out.
Look, it's little flesh.
Oh God, I hate Kieran so much. It's such an annoying monster to fight. I hate it.
Look at the little flash raptor. He has you snooze. He's adorable. Hello, Poogie.
What am I missing right now? Is my recovery? I need to have my Where's my earplugs, John? There it is. I don't want to get stunned by roaring.
Hello. Yes, Poogie, dig for me. Find me a shiny. Poogie painting. Aww. Oh, I actually should go see if I can upgrade my armor.
Probably. Couldn't
Well,
hurt.
it cost me an arm and a leg last time, so I was like, yeah, I gotta check to see if I can afford it.
I'm still waiting for the thing to ping that it's ready, and then I will be all ready.
This one, auto. No, because it cost me 180,000 to max it out.
Sounds about right.
It's insane.
Yep, a lot of things are.
Like I can go and see the vendor while I wait. Oh, you're prepared. Okay. Whee!
Let's go.
Okay, well, so we have the cat giving the buffs. And your cat heals. So yeah, actually we should be fine. Keyword should.
Darkling's playing Dead Cells. Fun game.
Yeah. I need to play that game.
I
Well,
have it.
my previous computer did not like it.
As usual. Let's
Hello.
go find old Shatterhorn.
A hornless.
Oh, you said.
I wonder what happened to it.
I like it. You look fancy.
This is the Zenoga.
Really?
The armor, anyway.
Okay, let me drink up the warm drink.
It's one of the armor sets I actually kind of like a lot.
All right, let's go.
It's gonna be because I'm not using lead armor right now, so I actually have to drink stuff at a proper rate. I don't have speed eating. I feel so slow. I want to get my buffs and stuff going too.
Whee. Oh yeah, you're right. We should. Yes, we should probably get the buffs going. Let me drink. Go ahead and drink up armor skin. Get demon drug. Alright. I have no idea. So let's start with the. Let's divide and conquer.
Oh, I'm just following my scout flies.
Oh, your scout flies actually have. Oh, I'm like I'm a half a point from seeing them. Alright, I'm heading towards you. Heading towards you. Hold up. Oh, I forgot that. I should have put on the decoration that lets me have polar swim.
I gotta check something because for whatever reason I am fucking dropping frames like mad. Oh, that's why.
What seems to be the problem?
Oh, my browser.
Easy. Collapsible snowfield. Snow. Just gonna follow behind you so I don't have to get slowed down. Worms. Oh,
Okay.
slinger ammo. I should probably actually pick out slinger ammo. Is that your kitty? Is he kitty there? Say hello. Oh, you meant that cat. The helper cat. I'm really glad I took the time to actually level up all that stuff. Whee! They're not super powerful, but they're at least useful as often as they can be.
More warmth.
We should have hit the warm. Oh, hey! Tracks. Tracks are a good sign.
Oh, are you kidding me?
What?
The Kieran went to an area where we just passed through.
How? The footprints just went backwards. Excuse me, what?
Internal Reen intensifies.
How do they go?
How do we
Wait,
not- How do we
wait.
not see the electric horse?
Oh, because I think you were following the oldest track.
The horn.
My scout flies are just following whatever. I couldn't.
Well, well. Look who came out to play. Now we're getting somewhere. Time to figure out what this Kieran's all about.
Oh, we are.
Kieran may be injured.
Yeah,
but that
Kieran's right
doesn't
here. Do you
make it
want to
any
just
less
start hitting on him?
dangerous.
Yep, knock him into a wall.
They already got a broken horn too.
God, you know what? I need to put on my my raincoat of slightly less lightning damage.
Yeah, Kieran is one of the most frustrating monsters in this entire game to fight.
Really? I had the most fun fighting him.
Well, it's because that they're one of the monsters that has the highest chance of just one-shotting you out of nowhere. My computer does not like Hoarfrost.
Bah! I should have took wide range. You're actually gonna get a pain in the butt, aren't you? Clippity clop! Oh, he's already angered. I didn't catch that. Ow. I can't see half the attacks. I'm being, like, truly derp. Yeah. I'm gonna err on the side of caution.
Ah! Wow, that destroyed my mantle and dropped my health like a brick.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take this a little slower than normal.
Cause like I have high.
Wow, Jesus Christ! Seeing this shit just fly past me, it's terrifying.
Like I have like resistance 50 to thunder right now, and it just drains my health like nothing. My defense is no slouch either. I'm sitting around 950.
the grunts of desperation. If we can get him to sit still for 1 second, no game. Oh, I'm okay. Not dead. Not dead. Did you make sure you drink your demon armor? Oh, come on, game. Really? Really? I got robbed. I got robbed so bad on that.
I can't tell. I had an internet hiccup. My stuff's frozen.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. Did I get kicked or am I still in?
you're still in as far as my game says you are, and you're still moving around.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that irks me so much. Oh, don't die! I'm a-coming! If you get really hammered, just drop a Farcaster and get out. Oh, he's coming across! Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought he was coming across the battlefield to ruin my day.
I'm gonna change my equipment to something that might be a little bit better, because this, as much as I love this armor, it's not a high end armor. You actually have a camp here that I don't have, so that's useful for me to figure out.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-engage. I'm gonna try to get my. You know what? Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I know what I'm gonna do.
Look at them, look at everything else, and then we'll know why are you doing this.
I'm gonna change out my Pellicles equipment.
Where are you?
I want you to bring the spare shield for us, my little kitty.
I do not have much fire-like weapons. I need more fire weapons. What the hell?
Alright, I retooled.
Do I have this? Because this would be super useful if I had. I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I?
So I'm gonna try to keep the stooge up. A little bit of paralysis and zap resistance. God. Darn it. I wonder if I can trick you into just dashing at an set of explosives. Actually, that's like a really good idea. Let me get you to do that. Why? Before you run off. Yep. Come on, dash this way. Shit. Uh-oh. I forgot this place collapses piece by piece. What's wrong? What, did a raw zap end up over there?
No. It was something about it. Okay, I have my gear changed. I have better stuff. Hopefully, I'm better off. I don't know if I will be. Okay,
Nope, don't do that. Ah, damn it, I burnt it. Oh well.
Don't use switch axe much, but I need more damage.
Do you sure you want to be that slow? Around Garrett? Alright, bright side, we have a tank. Drawback, I accidentally burnt the spare. God, that thing's getting just decimated. Stay away from Risky. I've had him call for a taunt. Or stay near if you want to try to do a wind-up charge. Woo! God, that's so terrifying. That is terrifying. You know what? I'm gonna go for a sleep. If he's not in EX mode, I don't think he's in EX mode. Yeah, he's not in EX mode, so I should be able to get a sleep token on him. No. Keyword should.
Have my cloak back? I don't. But yeah, I do. Whew, that's good.
Never fought on this field. Every time we fought on here, like, very... God, you're so much nastier than your older versions.
Kieran is generally in Monster Hunter one of the first big walls people have to deal with because
I can see why. He's no slouch on his moves, his damage output, his hitbox is tiny. So
it's still kind of weird to think about that by Monster Hunter standards, everything to some degree is a wyvern. So this is technically a wyvern. Well, Kieran specifically is an Elder Dragon.
Elder Dragon, yeah.
As a horse.
Okay, reloading. I'm gonna try to go for a sleep against you. You can do a charge slam on it.
I need to drain my files then. Because
Alright.
this stuff works different.
Okay, here, let me go ahead and I'm gonna put some explosives down.
I don't have zero charge, but I can do this.
I'd rather just one big whomp would be fine with me. Beautiful! You're
Okay.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. My cloak still has some health to it.
Hey, we got a taunt buddy.
Okay, hi.
Alright, EX mode is activated.
Ow, there goes my cloak.
Uh-oh, 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 jump! I'm gonna try to drop another stooge. No, that one's still good. Here, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of this for everybody.
That's my nullberry. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my hot drink also ran out.
God, it is terrifying when you dodge the, you go to dodge a section and you roll right into another one.
Just gotta launch. All my stuff leveled up and get back to par. Okay, now I somehow have to get them to sit still long enough so I can discharge most of my elemental files. Because Kieran, the big issue with Kieran is they don't sit still, which makes melee builds really difficult.
Oh God, that was heartbreaking.
There we go.
Watch out!
I took offense to that. A lot of offense. Thank you, cat.
Hey, I got poison damage on it. Going for paralyze. This one may not land because... You gotta be kidding me. You're running?
Hello, internet hiccup.
Wait, power cone. Ooh, that's... I've never eaten one of those before.
If I had a fire weapon, that'd be a lot better, but I don't have any fire weapons. Weird.
We might be able to get a paralyzed if I can get a few more hits on him, but I cannot guarantee it.
I just put a health booster down for when that's going to be necessary, because let's see what it's going to be.
Got 4 more shots. I'm gonna try. I got elemental booster turned on right now, so... Wow, I missed all but 1 shot. Nope. Unless that paralyzed, nope, it did not. So I'm gonna try to exhaust it. We gotta slow him down. Forgot these shots travel a smidge slower. Oh, I popped your vigor. Come on.
I thought I dodged that one just in time, Biden.
Okay, resummoning the Stooge because the Stooge got broken. Oh God! What is with this? What is this? Oh my God!
Kieran is angry.
Kieran is very angry. I don't know how I dodged that. But oh, you're back. I'm restocking because that hurt. Hang in there, please don't die. I literally left so we could actually get some stuff together.
Oh no, I'm getting the fuck away too, because I'm gonna go change to something that hopefully might do more damage.
Are you forecastered out?
It won't do more damage, it's just... Kieran doesn't want to sit still.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd... I'll change up to... Right.
As soon as I'm out of danger...
Oh, that's the reason why I forecaster. That's the whole reason why I started carrying forecasters. I have officially figured out that it is mandatory.
I don't have any room in my inventory. Meanwhile, my neighbor across the street is busy out there shooting their guns.
That's within their right. Don't know. As long as no one gets hurt. Dear God, where did he go? Wait, what game? I may have put this on prematurely. But let's be fair. Kieran scares the butts out of me. There you are, Kieran. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna wait for you here to reapply the paralyze, but I am gonna start. I'm gonna start applying damage to him because he's not gonna care about me being like slightly far away. That, and I want to exhaust his rage mode. That way, when you get here, it's already spent.
Yeah, no, I'm going to be... I gotta change some. I just forgot some of the stuff I had that I have to change also. There's some very specific things I need. Where is it? I know it should be down here.
Jesus. This is. Right, swap over to this. I have some resistance.
I just got to be extra careful because at the current moment, my defense versus thunder is down a little bit, but I should be capable of surviving a few hits. Mainly because I'm not going to be in melee anymore.
Oh God! I'm gonna get my medicine in before that stooge is up. Alright, drop a fresh stooge. Kieran's mad again, by the way.
Stop making it angry.
It is an angry horse by default. I can't unangry it. Oh, that was you. I was like, I saw arrows like for a fraction of a second. I'm like, what the hell is this? By the way, if you run out of cool hot drink effect out here,
You know the spring.
well, I was gonna say the flowers. These flowers here, actually, let's come over here real quick. While they reposition. Come over here, real quick. No. Oh shoot, she already cracked this one.
I'll be running out of hot drink anytime soon.
Oh no, this is a really nice buff to have. Yeah, here it is. It's all puff. Will give you the same button. Will give you a heat. Will give you a resistance as well. Whee! All right. Now that you're here, I'm gonna try to reapply the paralysis that I've been slowly building up. Or trying to, at least. Is it me or are they always angry? Like it looks like there's always the agitator on. Yeah, that seems like the case. Quack! Like I kind of figured his paralysis resistance would be high. We're about to have Stooge available again, but I also think he's extra mad right now. Careful there. They just seem to be stuck in a corner and throwing lightning. Oh God. I deserve that one.
Hey,
You're okay! I got you! Dude, you got so close.
I'm aware.
Alright. Ah.
They're retreating.
Whew.
Last ditch effort, dear God, because the bow does not. Because it's always enraged, my arrows are bouncing off of it.
Well, it's not in rage mode. I call it EX mode because in rage doesn't cause that. It's when he casts lightning on himself and then
Yeah, that's the rage mode. Or that's when they've activated their main dragon ability, so I'm gonna change to something with Elder Seal.
Risky should have a weapon. He's smacking him with it. Has it, but
Oh yeah, probably. It's not. I'm not doubting that.
I think. Did I make it? I think I made it. Actually, you know what? I've got an opportunity to set this up. Fudge! Woo! Oh, please run over those.
I don't like this armor, but I'll use it anyway.
Oh, how about that idea? I was like, I'm gonna use the dragon ammo. Freaking just shrugs it the hell off.
Because
God, he's not slow enough to be able to like soften spots up. So I'm just throwing shots into the wind.
I'm basically just gonna be a makeshift like secondary tank here.
Ouch.
Because he's too fast for me to actually get with anything else right now.
You might be right. I might need to change out the cats to be supportive again. That way we can get elemental buffs and so forth.
I do have Elder Seal now, so there is a chance I can just, you know, knock off their coat.
Lightning coat.
Yeah.
Oops, I got myself.
Elder Seal is one of those things that you really don't notice until it actually helps.
Getting 2 swigs in real quick. Oh, there went that idea. Straight up just tries to melee me. I'll take that. I need my stam.
Of course I'm stunned.
Gotcha!
I wasn't in any immediate danger.
Apparently, but hey, at least the effort was there. Go ahead and get some of this, a little bit of this over here. God.
I wish they made a thing
Oh.
so you could change your decorations in the tent, because that would have been super useful to be able to do.
Yeah, let me swap out, I'm going to swap the cat out to Bax in support mode. If you're going to tank, I'd rather have him give us periodic...
Yeah, I make sure my items and stuff are in order.
Yeah. Holy moly, this is the first one that has given me the massive run for my money in a long time. Equipment. Alright, go back to Horn. This Horn's really useful. Oh, wait, I didn't check it whether or not he had an Elder Seal item.
Do I not have anything for like electricity resistance in my charms? I don't. That's surprising to me.
Yeah, it has average Elder Seal.
Like, I'm not trying to thunder attack this thing. Why would I do that?
Alright, ready when you are.
Yep, I'm just finalizing my shite. I don't know if I should go with gun lance or or the regular lance actually.
Anything that can help you tank, and I'll keep just wailing on him.
I'll keep with the gun lance then.
Because if we can get him down, we can do some big damage. Whew. I didn't think he'd be this this surprisingly tanky.
Well, it's not so much of the tanky. They're moving around so much we don't get to hit them.
A little bit of a yes. All
Hello,
right.
Light B, give me you so my stamina goes up quicker.
Oh,
Doesn't
yeah.
help for some reason, this is one of the days my computer doesn't want to cooperate, so that my frame rate is like in the 15 area. Usually I get 60 plus in this area, but today it's just being like, nah, 15.
Okay. He moved regions, didn't he? Okay.
He's right up here.
Oh, there's a lot of traps we can use in this area.
Just let me know when you want me to shoot him.
Go ahead and engage. That's right, we can't use the traps in this area because he just...
Oh, there goes. Oh, oh.
Thank you, kitty. Blech. Travels me over.
Fought Master Ink Kieran before, right?
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Master Ink Kieran. It's a lot more aggressive.
Understatement. Alright. I'm basically having my cat go through everything that's in his arsenal when I know there's a moment to call for it. Alright, bongos. That gave us negative paralysis resistance. Alright, give me that. Oh, you... I'm... There we go.
The problem is that it takes so long to put my weapons away to heal.
I'll just try to keep shield up, and I'll try to throw a heal every now and again. Make sure that you're covered. Alright, Sonic Gong going up. I should try to stun him.
I was not in the range of that. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Cast the Gong! Oh. Oh, now we need him sealed. Oh! Oh! Surrender! Please! Oh hell. Oh hell. Oh hell.
I had my shield. No.
Is she... Do you need to go change equipment?
So here's the fun thing. My thunder res is actually really high right now, as is my defense.
Should be even better now since we've gotten the songs out. Oh god.
Kieran just don't give a damn.
Apparently the nut. Blech. Oh wow, that's a massive difference. Thank you, cat. Oh god. I say this and then I get whomped for like a metric ton of damage. Looks like it matters where you're standing when the thing hits you. Fuck your elegant stride.
Yeah, no. Out of every monster in Monster Hunter, Elder Dragon, Kieran probably has more rage quits than any other. Because it's a small Elder. It's like one of the smallest monsters in the game.
Oh, I didn't even see that wind up. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh my god, game why?
But exhausted. Ugh.
Pursue forward.
Oh, I need to drink my hot drink.
Probably not, because we're about to go into the region with the hot.
Wait,
Okay.
I'll I'll need to restock my healing stuff here in a bit. Because Kieran says your health bar doesn't exist.
Damn it! I was trying to reapply poison before he broke out of that, and before he did that. Because it's a lot harder to apply status effects when he's in this mode. Excuse me, what? What was that all about?
Fine.
No fucking way. Put his ass to the wall.
No, I don't. They didn't want to move. I kept them from running.
I was really hoping that would actually do a knockdown.
Yeah, Kieran was not having it.
Oh, that was fast. I really don't want to fight him in this hallway.
At least it means we don't have to fight him for too much longer.
Wait a minute, does he go rest?
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should go back to camp, grab a suit of explosives, and ruin its day.
I don't have any bombs in my camp, so...
Oh, give me a minute then.
Okay, I'll be over here being kind of electric.
You might not want to be near it because he might wake up on you. Where the hell?
Oh, if it wakes up, well, there's already a problem.
I have no idea where the nearest camp is, so I forecastered. Like, I saw it on the map, and the map's like, it's over here, and I'm like, where's over there? Item box, match items, reload, items, where's my booms? Okay, I got the booms, bring in the booms. Of course, my hot drink runs out, and I forget to put it back on my bar.
I want to point out that while they have their lightning on them right now, and it's just like you hear a thunderstorm around them even while they're sleeping.
This thing is going to keep damaging my thing unless I find fire herbs. There it is. Wait, why did you not make a... That's hot peppers. Budget. Dear God, I see it.
Just get all your stuff around it.
That's all I have. Switching to dragon ammo. Go! Yes! Whoa, damn it. How long?
Head back to Leliana so we can continue with the
Tell me it didn't
investigation.
just internet hiccup right as we finish.
Oof. No, I'm fine.
My
Oh,
stuff froze, but it doesn't matter because I've already done this before. But oh,
Yeah, you're frozen on mid-walk position. No, my friend. Oh, come on. Oh, please tell me you at least got the reward.
did it kick me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my stuff unfroze just now, so I get my stuff.
God, that was terrifying.
That was probably the longest quest I've had to do in a while because it last 45 minutes or so.
That was Kieran, man. He's a tiny target.
They're tiny and very mobile, which is what really annoys me as a melee user.
Like, yeah, but he only takes damage from like his face, so you're just pumping shots. It took us 40 minutes to drop him. Oh God. Oh. Alright, so we go. Oh, I can make the oh, sweet.
Bonjour.
So many quests to turn in. Alright, deliveries. What deliveries can I complete? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna restart my monster and see if that fixes this jittery issue.
I just think it's the net, hun.
Nice work with Shatterpool. Seems like they're on the cusp.
Yeah,
Oh.
but now
of
it's
figuring
set to
out
offline mode because I got kicked from the online and it's still
what do
freezing
you
up.
know? Seems like they're calling for us, which means they just found out where that thing came from. I know you're dying to know more about this Kieran, so you're coming along. Let's move.
Oh, apparently I
All
am.
right, Teach. We're all here. Tell us what you discovered about Shattered Horn.
With pleasure. First, we examined its mane to determine what it fed on and when. Then, we analyzed soil samples taken from its hooves and were able to deduce its place of origin. Our conclusion is that it came from the Guiding Lands.
Came from the Guided Lands.
What? How did it get from there to here?
It's a good swimmer. It is an elder dragon.
It has hooves, game.
Out of the realm of possibilities.
You're not gonna tell me it literally turned into lightning and then came back somewhere else as lightning.
Setting that aside, the question of why this Kieran has lost its horn has a much more startling answer. The damage to its horn wasn't born from a small wound that eventually caused it to splinter. No. It was broken in a split second, twisted to an unusual angle by some incredible force. In
Broke the
other
horn.
words, something snapped the Kieran's horn.
Admiral, we know that when incredibly strong monsters invade other habitats, their presence forces weaker species to flee. And the influx of fleeing monsters into a new locale has a drastic effect on the ecosystem. Do you think this might be one of those cases?
It's possible. Could have been on the run from something. Fled the Guiding Lands.
I'll be
and made its
restarting
way
my
to the
monster
Hoarfrost
momentarily.
Reach.
Okay. We're talking about what shattered the horn.
What could drive something as powerful as a Kieran out of its natural habitat? Well,
I mean,
guess
although
we're
I
gonna
don't
have to
know,
look
do we
for
have enough time for
ourselves.
more hunts? I mean,
Boss
it's
man, you cool with
4:30.
us heading
Yeah,
out?
we have time for another hunt.
Okay, as long as it doesn't take
You
forever.
asking me for
Even if it
permission
takes forever, it's
is
fine.
in over your head. And
Today's one of those.
Into that strict schedule.
All right,
Yes, sir. I'll get everything prepared.
I'll head out first.
No
to scout.
exceptions.
Don't
I know
leave me
birthday. My birthday streams. I literally just. I'm super relaxed, beyond super relaxed. Mostly because I have a little bubbly, got a little bubbly in me.
Yep, meanwhile, my birthday is in 3 days.
Eee. Well, we'll have to look at your wish list later then.
It's expansive and numerous.
Expensive, so like mine. Alright, Master 8 Kieran armor. I gotta see this thing. Oh, I have seen it apparently.
Yeah, Kieran armor is also one of the
It's interesting to say the least.
Kieran armor inside of Monster Hunter has always been one of the more bikini armor-esque ones.
Bikini armor.
It's not even a joke. Like Kieran armor has almost universally always been more of the skimpier variety.
I have a new gang where you kicked guns into the other monster hunter punter. Hello, Serenity. Hello, Darkling, and hello, Raiders. Greetings and salutations. That's adorable. That's a absolutely punnable. Lumen Typhoon 1. There it is. Just getting up there. We spent 40 minutes taking down and master rank Kieran. Yay! Good news. All right. Let's see.
What's next on the docket?
The Shadowhorn quest part 2. Give me a second. I'm seeing if I got a reward piece that I could use to build a thing I need. Large. No, I don't have it. Darn it.
I hate the Kieran.
Alright. The lobby is open, unless it closed on me. Yee! Alright. Alright. Before I goof up and start the quest where I can't see you, I'm going to come up here and say hello.
I am trying to decide what armor to wear because I can't remember what part 2 is.
I have a feeling it's gonna be the bongos.
If it's the bongos, then I know what I need to wear. Not that it matters.
But again, this is me hypothesizing. I could be completely wrong. Rival Dine Destroyer. Complete the assignment. That's literally it. I don't have any gourmet vouchers. I'm out of. Do you have a gourmet voucher? I can know I'm on.
50
Can I have a piece? Can I please?
second. I'm going to get as weaved up as I can.
I just stare in the box. Oh, where'd you go? You vanished on me.
I'm right behind you.
Not for me.
Oh, that's.
Oh, there you are. Oh, it's because you sat down and ate. That's why you vanished on me.
Oh, I forgot to use my voucher. I forgot. Sorry.
I'm just gonna eat lonely here.
No, I should actually really check my. This is not what I should be wearing. It gives me good stuff.
All right, I'll be back really quick. Because if this is gonna be as long as the previous one, I do need to use the facilities. I shall return swiftly.
Oh. Gonna swap this around so I don't.
I returned. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and launch it.
Adjusting my equipment because.
Oh no, you're fine. I have to go see a cutscene first. Whee!
Yep.
I know.
If it's what I, because the armor I was wearing, if I didn't layer it, it would have been a very spoiler-heavy armor. Even if you don't know what it's related to.
All right. We're gonna have some nachos and a burger patty later.
Nachos
Is
on a
something
burger
behind
patty.
here?
No, nachos and burger patty.
Well, now.
I've been in a cheesy mood.
What the heck's going on?
Yep. No! I'll tell me they just tried to kill off the...
Big boy.
Make sure all my doodads.
Hey, there are Kieran tracks here.
Yeah, so how are you
What
liking
was that
things?
roar?
I'm a coming, Admiral! Don't die!
Partner, over here.
I jumped down the wrong side. Oh, good.
Give me a second.
Zappy horse tracks.
Tracks. Hey, what's wrong?
Shrug.
Definitely not a natural formation. Looks like something just barreled through. Okay, I'm ready. We gotta find out what caused that huge roar we heard.
Look at me. I don't think I have cool drink on me at the moment.
To think a place like this was in the Guiding Lands.
Hey, a Kieran. Oh, it's Scaly. I honestly thought, did not. Oh, okay.
Is it on guard because of us?
Don't worry, you're gonna enter the fun zone shortly.
It's clearly still a dragon, despite clearly being a unicorn. Oh, this music's badass!
What's happening?
Rajan. Handler, this would be a situation where you fucking run.
Survived.
He just I'm gonna eat. Oh, he just went Super Saiyan. That's okay, game. Oh, even as a beam attack. Oh, great.
Yeah, that's Rajan in a nutshell. Are you looking forward to fighting him?
Oh, that was badass.
Admiral!
Hey, you okay, kid? Hit a detour along the way, but it looks like I made it just in time. Never imagined we'd come face to face with that big ape.
Partner, I'll help the Admiral. Give us some time to escape.
Oh no! 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 I don't want to start on the side. I don't want to start on his shoulder. Nope.
Admiral!
Woo! Let's go, punk!
Jeez, he's heavy. Be careful, partner.
Losing health down here because they didn't give me a cool drink. The character didn't drink a cool drink before getting down here. For some silly reason. God, dude.
Hopefully I can join in time. Spoiler alert, it's more aggressive and a lot quicker than Kieran is.
Yeah, but it doesn't have giant AoE shenanigans. Which gets me killed more than anything else. If I can see the attack, I'll be just fine. Oh, you! Statement retracted. Okay, one, two, three. What? Oh, that's a lot faster than I thought it was gonna be.
Well, I'm
Christ.
just waiting for it to let me join.
I need to fall back. This area's gonna keep burning me if I don't get out of here.
Okie dokie. This is gonna be one of the most annoying fights you're gonna have to deal with. Now imagine fighting two of them at the same time.
Okay, no.
That's how you get the buff body. Which is literally just
Are you
like,
sure at the same time?
It's in the arena. It's in the larger arena, so you can maybe manage to make sure they don't get close to each other. But if one of them goes close to the other one, you'll aggro both of them. So you can make sure you can have it not be at the same time, but there's also a chance that one of them walks near the other one and then it turns into at the same time.
Oh no, come on, monkey. Come on, monkey. Come on. Come on this way. Bring your fisties this way.
Where's my...
How did it not trigger those punches? Oh, that was a nifty trick.
Oh, hey, there is another camp location. Holy shit. Funky, I found a new camp location.
Not important at the moment. Ugh.
I'm trying to find my way down to you.
Oh, I've wasted my only shot. Silly question. That is lightning damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Why does everything have to do lightning damage? Why you can't do like something cool? Like cold damage.
To be fair, do you really think it do anything but lightning damage when it eats Kieran horns?
Oh, I'm gonna get whomped. Sir, I need you to calm down, sir. I'm just gonna sprinkle a little health here.
I finally arrived. Good news, by the way, this is not an Elder Dragon.
You what now?
Yeah, this isn't an Elder Dragon.
We can... No, there's no way we can catch him. Bullshit.
The Rajang isn't the same as a Brute Wyvern, much like the Devil Joe. And it's one
Oh my god, he's about to go into another fight, isn't he? Oh, I gotta see this. I have to see this fight. Oh, did you just ran...
No, the Rathalos wants nothing to do with this.
Too bad, I want to bring him over here. Come here! Rathalos, turf forward.
Let's see how it goes.
Get him! Claw his face! Oh dear god! Oh, I just suplexed him! Oh my Oh my god! I did. Oh god! Okay, I won't lie. I didn't see that coming.
Much like how the Devil Joe is a monster in its own right for how big and carnivorous it is, the Rajang is just so fucking strong that it wins.
Alright.
Interestingly enough, it has a turf war with the Devil Joe.
So long, Blue Rathian! Did he get sleepied? Oh, I thought he got sleepied.
I think I made mention. Do you remember what the Rajang's main diet is?
Kieran horns?
Yep.
Yeah.
Actually, it just eats Kieran in general.
Oh. Totally not terrifying.
Yep, it is one of the.
Damn.
Like the Devil Joe, it is a wyvern that eats elder dragons.
Oh. Alright. Yeah, he was kind of not doing that in the previous portion of the fight. So I have a feeling he has a new trick up his butt. Oh, that's right, I just puffballed his face. Wail on him! Keep wailing on him! Ah, shit! He saw me. Thank you. Get his kills! Cut his tail! Cut his tail! maybe that'll solve the problem. What's he doing? What's he doing? I've heard this rampage before. His arm is harder than rage, so your attacks will.
Jesus. Oh yeah, it does Blanca balls too. If you ever played Street Fighter, you would know what a Blanca ball is.
I got good news though. Risky's keep buffing us, so we're good. Blech. God, his pass-by dealt a fourth of my health. Aim for its tail and be able to knock it out of rampage mode more quickly. Yeah, I get it, game. I get it. Little easier said than done when he's not facing me.
He also does not.
Oh, God, that hurts so much.
At least this isn't the deviant.
Hey, partner.
I'm aiming for the tail, game. Alright.
Oh,
You okay?
I'm fine. I just got a close shave.
Should I be using cut to try to knock the tail off, or just...
Yeah, you can cut the tail off. Oh.
Just tell me if you ever get paralyzed at the same time, or stunned at the same time.
No, I have stun immunity right now, I'm pretty sure.
Whoa, what? Oh, God. Oh, me. He just put me... Oh, no. He just put me 12 ways from under. Oh, boy. I'm in it for a ride, aren't I? Oh, I got no... I got no ingredients that are currently not.
Welcome to what might be one of the worst monster experiences you're gonna have. You are gonna feel so good when you manage to actually kill it, though. No!
You okay?
I'm fine.
I have an idea. It's a dumb idea, but I have an idea. I'm gonna try to put him to sleep. I really don't wanna. Let's do this.
Rajang does not know what chill is.
Oh, he's already cooled down. Switch up.
I can't remember
Ah.
if he wishy.
Oh no!
God.
Oh, what? Get him off! Woo! You know what? Fuck that mantle.
Oh yeah!
I know. He just. Oh. I forgot. Oh!
Ow. Thank you, Divinity, for reducing some damage.
Get those bongos out. We need some. We need damage buffs and cheer buffs and all that buffs. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to drink my armor. As soon as I even make mention of that, the monkey's already on top of my butt. Good.
Ow. He's not as small.
You didn't drink demon armor, did you?
Someone to just like.
Drink your armor skin, damn it! Alright.
Yeah, I probably should do that.
You should probably drink that armor skin, yeah.
Okay, my defense is now 949
Wait, 949. Hold up.
from 929.
Oh, you're really slightly higher than I am. Oh, oh no.
I'm using end game armor. I'm using like the end game armor. We are at the point where armor doesn't really defense value.
Oh, he's
don't-
mad. Alright. I'm gonna try to put him to sleep. I'm gonna try. It's a key word. So I'm gonna get a big.
I'm gonna go to the camp to see if I can change something, but I don't think I need to right now.
Is that
Oh,
a,
there's Devil Joe.
can we get them to beat up on each other real quick?
Yeah, no, they are going to fight. That's a savage Devil Joe.
I gotta see this. Are you gonna... Excuse me?
Yeah, Rajang doesn't lose this one. It's a stalemate.
I'm just gonna grab some pieces, by the way. Are they both leaving in the same direction?
Yes, they are.
It's like the second Rajang thing I've picked up.
I'm gonna go up to the camp real quick and try to see what I need to, like,
I thought you were doing fine compared to how my butt was getting thrown around like a rag doll.
Yes, but at the same time, not so much. I'm gonna make sure I have, a little bit of defensive stuff. I don't know why I have this on me still. That explains a whole lot. Because I need to...
God, you are terrifying. Oh, I was taking a moment to look over my gear, and he's just like, nope.
Also, if you come back to the camp, you can eat for free now.
Yeah, I ate before I left. Unfortunately, so it probably won't be.
And
Alright.
your food buffs only last so long.
I know.
Okay, here I come to try and save the... I'm probably not going to save the day, let's be real. No, he went back down.
Jesus, he sat in the Toad in Yellow Bro's stuff, and he still didn't get stunned. He's a beast.
I think he's immune to stun.
No, he's not, because I'm not stunned. Get him, Jagras, get him. Show him who's boss. Music is fucking awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was too close.
Ah.
Huh. You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna sit on life dust for... Where'd you go? Oh, come on, game. Give me some rolls. Give me some high rolls. That's one way to hell. That's one way to get away from that. Oh, oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, let me drink a swig.
I don't have anything special to hit him with, so...
I know, just let me get all my buffs back. Okay, dash juice check, armor juice check. Alright, and let's double dip this. I want to put this over here so during the fight he'll fall over it. Okay. Just gonna put these down. Come on, do you have a power swing of any form?
No, I'm using a sword and shield right
Okay,
now.
here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh God, that was a... Okay, that kind of worked. Woo! I can't believe I did not... Oh! Yep, he was going for me right there. Yes! Show him who's boss. You can wallbang him, but you can't clutch claw his face. Duly noted. To me, he's a little too fast for the wall bangs. Did you put him down? Oh, now you've put him down.
Cut the tail!
Switch it to it.
Not stay down very long.
Going for... I was gonna go for a wallbang, but my character tripped over the fucking rock. Bang! Oh God, he's immune to symbols. He's immune to symbols. Fuck, that's actually kind of terrifying. I've seen every creature just at least flinch from it.
Oh, he's extra angry, but he's gonna go away. As you can tell, Rajang does not monkey around.
Really?
Yes, I went for the obvious one. Are you mad at me?
Oh, you're my friend. Alright, let me drink a fresh cool drink before we go down there. Alright. First thing over there. Let's wait. Hold on a sec. Let's do a rebuff. Give me a sec. He's gonna do bongos. Because This guy just... Alright.
Ah.
He is gonna jump at me, isn't he? He is gonna ruin my day.
Yeah, he's going after you, even though I'm the one who came up and hit him.
I'm just more surprised. Oh, he does flinch to symbols. Okay, so he's just resilient. Did he just upheaval some land?
Yes, he did. Also, I think we cracked one of his horns. Oh, God!
I got you.
I'm okay!
No, you're not.
I broke one of his horns.
And he made you feel it.
Ow! Yeah, he is. I'm just trying to cut your tail off.
Swing, 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 swing. God, I wish I got this.
Oh God, no, no, no.
How do I save? How do I save?
Ah. Go, go, go. Oh!
I got you.
My cat's got me.
Jesus Christ, he hits like a fucking tank.
Have you seen those arms?
I'm gonna try to give him a... I called for a symbol, but it... Oh, that's so cool to see him power down like that. He's hungry. I'd love to go for a wall and bang, but I can't fathom him attempting it. You just pissed him off.
I know I did.
Oh, maybe not. God, he is such a hard read. Now would be a time to punch him into a wall. Beautiful. What? God, he just...
It's powered up.
Oh, I'm okay. God, I had to choose my reloads because they are like...
He doesn't give you much time.
No, if I reloaded a bad moment, it's lights out.
Yeah, no, Rajang is arguably one of the most aggressive monsters in the game. He's always hyper-aggressive. There is no slow or fast, there's only yes. Come on, pay attention to me.
I got hit by a quake.
Ow.
I'm out of life dust. Stun him. Stun him, kitty. Stun him. God, he's... My hands are just... Hands are sweating, knees weak, palms... God, it's so deep. He's so much fun, but he's so terrifying.
There is no stopping on
Is
this
he slowing
train.
down? He might be slowing down. Oh God! It just one-shots you, and I even rolled. I even was like, oh, I need to get it. No, game's like, you did.
Only able to get a tail, but he moves too quick. I should be fine to hold out.
Restocking. Yeah, what I do? I'm gonna start putting traps down, so just so we can start putting some extra damage on them. By the way, you know what terrifies me the most? The fact that he's still got a strong heartbeat.
Yeah. The funny thing is, as far as I know with him, he's actually one of the monsters that has a lower max HP than others.
What, does he like ridiculous armor?
It's not so much that he has armor, it's that his health is lower, but his damage is higher. It's kind of a means of fucking balancing out the high aggression.
All right, I'm here. I'm drinking my stuff to make sure I don't get just one. My things must have fell off because he's hit me before. I don't know. I could be just full of shart at that rate. All right, I'm here. I get here and he targets me immediately. Ouch. I don't appreciate your love tap, sir.
This.
Wall time! Shakalaka! Yeah, jump at me, you. Uh-oh.
You sure you wanted to jump at you?
No! Change my mind! Yes, got him!
Yeah, this is literally the best way to show.
Go!
Do not stand in front of him when he's in those pitfalls. He can actually attack you while he's trapped. Trying to drink a potion here.
What?
I would get away from.
I'm trying!
Over here.
Yep, I have officially pissed him off, apparently. Haven't had a chance to even change my mantle yet. Fuck! Okay, note to self, rampage mode kind of supersedes traps. Thanks, game.
Actually, I just. Oh, yeah, that's the attack you want to avoid.
Yeah, that's the one that downs me every time.
Yeah, I think I told you just a second ago. He will attack you while he's in traps.
No, he ignored it outright.
Oh, no, it affected him.
What, it slowed him down?
Yeah, it did, for like a brief second.
Please just fall off, tail. Give me. Oh, that's what's killing me. Extra air pressure. That's what that attack does. That's why I went sit.
I don't appreciate this.
There you go, buddy. Oh! Hey, when he runs straight at me, I'm just like, just like butt clench mode.
Yeah, when I first fought him, I had to do it solo. He is.
No! Trying to get everybody a nice top off.
And he's so fast when he runs away, you can't get on him. I'm gonna go back to the camp and restock my health potions. Cause I'm out.
Alright. I will honestly wait to engage him, because he is absolutely terrifying.
Imagine fighting him as a greatsword user.
How? Do you like do you just pre-wind up a big hit and hope he runs into you?
Basically, it doesn't work too well.
Alright.
What do I have here for weapons? Do I have anything that does decent? Something.
His heart beats low, which is a good. You know what? I'm just gonna go to the camp you're at. You know what? That sounds like a great idea. I'm just gonna go restock. We have 20 minutes left to beat him.
Yeah, we should be able to. He's just as long as no one gets downed again, because we have one down left.
I know it's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, Rajang is he's no joke. Oh, and he's right over there. Are they gonna turf war again? They're gonna run into each other again, I think. Oh wait, no, he's way further down. Okay. I'll wait for you right outside the camp.
You know what I should bring with me? I should bring some I want to bring the seeds as well. I'm gonna drink a mega armor, and I'm gonna bring some seeds. That way I have. So let me go over here, drink the mega armor. And so when we see him, I just drink the seeds. All right, go ahead and engage him. I'm coming out.
I was just waiting for you out here.
Oh, he's like several feet beneath us.
Yeah, he's way down there.
Just put on the mantle. And then get this ready. Down.
Yep.
Oh, he's
over
down.
here.
Over here?
Over here.
Wow.
Behind.
There you are.
He's below us.
Alright, go ahead. Oh, God. Why you gotta be such a spicy monkey?
He doesn't give you any time either. He's just in it.
He's smart. That's what's terrifying. Is that the tail? Was that the tail? I don't care. If it wasn't, I'm coming over.
I think it was. Did we break his... No, we didn't get his other horn.
Something else just broke.
We got his other horn.
Okay, does that decrease his damage?
His tail is still on.
Come on! Razor sharp rolls! Gimme! Oh no! Oh no! I don't want to be back here. Shit! Oh, okay, so what does the horns do?
Oh, that's just parts you can break. I'm cutting his tail. I'm trying to. Ow. This is rampage mode.
No! Reload!
Oh, get traps. Traps.
He's enraged. It won't work.
Him.
He's enraged right now, though, hun.
He's limping.
Does it supersede it? Because I have traps. Like, I will happily attempt to trap him, but...
Hold on a second. Let's watch him.
Okay. Just wanted well, then let's stay away from him. Minor. Auto
He's no
door.
longer enraged. He's resting.
I'm
He's
gonna-
resting. Do I have tranks? Please tell me I have tranks. You have tranks, right?
Always have tranks. The other
Ready.
the trap. Yes!
The Admiral's okay. Let's
Oh, that is a great way to close this stream for the break time. I gotta see this armor. Oh my god, that was fun. That was stupid fun.
33 minutes.
God.
The regular Rajang armor doesn't look too great, but I think the stats were decent. I can't remember. I don't ever.
Oh. Oh. Oh god, if you were here, man, I'd be high-fiving you too. God, that was fun.
We never got the tail, but thankfully we got him.
You look well.
Absolutely.
It took a bit more of, avoiding the big smash.
Yes. It took absolute unadulterated reaction times and luck to just move out of the way of that, because sometimes it just did not look like I should have survived. Alright, let's look at this bad boy's big ass armor. Rajang armor. That actually looks really cool. Alright, let's see here. Beta brings Rajang's rage to the table. Mind's Eye Ballistics prevents attacks from being deflected, also shortens the distance before ammo and arrows reach maximum power. Weapon sharpness does not decrease for a set amount of time after sharpening. Cool beans. Resentment, really never been. It's okay. Increases your attack based on how much recoverable armor. Exploit weakness 3, attack boost 1, and sharpness / spare shot 1. Not bad. Rajang 2, Rajang Alpha. Obviously, Rajang's raised. Handicraft 5, again, not something I would use. Resentment 5, again, decent, but not, in my opinion, not super awesome. Exploit weakness 3, by default, it's pretty good. Speed sharper for the guy, very weapon centric, melee centric, niceties. Aesthetically, it looks very. Let's see. Beta looks very pleasing, and Alpha looks equally as pleasing. I actually think they look like an amazing set of armor. If I was a melee build, I would be very pleased with this level of armor. It looks really nice.
I personally prefer to wear the variant armor, which you'll encounter later on. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
Mwah, you're gonna love it. Robert.
You've seen me wearing the variant Rajang armor.
So, I need a moment. Just deflate. Oh
I
wait.
believe it would be a great time for break.
I was gonna check and see if it unlocked a layer armor. Did it unlock a layer armor? It did not. Okay, so I have to beat him on his. I had to beat him as a rando that runs around the guided lands.
You have to beat the tempered version.
Oh Jesus! Oh God! So let me guess. You're just down on any hit.
Tempered doesn't change what they do. It just they have more health, defense, and they have more damage.
Which he already nearly puts me down under a few attacks alone.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug my stuff because I don't know. I'm assuming you're pretty much you have made plenty of progress for Monster Hunter for today.
I feel very accomplished. It's nice to see. Oh, Rajang has his own weapon tree. Excuse me. What is that monstrosity? Because that thing. Hold on. Forge weapon. I gotta see this thing. Oh, I'm never gonna see it through this way. I'm gonna get lost looking for it. It is. Oh, I can make it right now. It's called the Rajang Barrage. 377 attack power, minus 15 affinity, and very high deviation. What ammo does it bring to the table? Oops. buttons. Gotta love when you miss push buttons.
Oh. I'm glad I could be with you to help you with this stuff, because I don't think you would have been able to do it solo. I'm sorry if that sounds bad, but I honestly don't know if you would have been able to handle all that solo.
Well, he would have hit a smidge less hard, because that's the thing. That's huh?
He would have also had less health.
So, and I only went down twice, and I stayed on him. I kept shooting
No matter
him.
if you don't have a scapegoat besides your cat.
Like, that's actually, like, if I had to do defense mode, I could have just wailed on him from a distance. So let's talk about his gun real quick. It's got ammo armor, which is not bad. His auto reload, which is weird to say the least. Thunder ammo, again, nice. It auto reloads, but it weird. Exhaust 1, exhaust 2, paralyzed 2, sticky 3 and sticky 2 is kind of nice, and auto reload on sticky 2 is kind of nice. But what's makes me just cringe across the board is it's all slow reload, slow reload, and some massively high recoil. This gun, you better be in like a sniper's position to be firing this gun, because you are gonna be hit by every monster. Does this thing come with like extra frills or something? No. Huh?
I do not know, because I don't. I have the heavy bow gun. I've not used the light.
Like, I'm gonna build it for the sake of building. Oh, maybe not. I just saw the cost of it, and I'm still trying to upgrade my armor. So I will build that later. But I do plan to build. I do plan to have the entire right side of my tree done. That is definitely one of the goals. And it's nice to beat him at the tier. Like, it was nice to beat him once, and I will eventually get strong enough to beat him on the regular. There's Poogie. So I need to go and have food. Like, I need to inhale food.
Yeah, no, I need food also, even though I had cereal like an hour and a half ago at 5:30.
So I'll probably, more than likely, I will probably be joining Thamix and them on Valheim, everything permitting. Oblivion, I'd like to, I really like to thank you for being here today. It was really nice to have you here, especially to fill in gaps in information about a few of the things.
Yeah, as much as I did want to play in my session thing, I felt like it was more valuable to play with you.
Oh, well, I greatly appreciate that, man. I really do. You're a good friend.
Oh,
I guess
I forgot how annoying Shane was.
it was fun, and I'd like to thank all the people who came and watched and rated. I'll see you guys. I'm taking it kind of lackadaisical today, so I'm gonna be a little late, a little. I'm one drink in, but it doesn't take much. It takes about 2 or 3 to get me just gone. So I'm trying to take it a little slower than I did last time. So let me go get food, and I will see you guys at 6 p.m. roughly, depending on food prep and all that fun stuff. Because we got to figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. And then after that, it'll be me, Thamix, and Oblivion. Did you get Valheim?
I do, but I don't know if I'll play it today.
You're more welcome to join us. Just talk to Thamix and them to get the information for the server. All right, because obviously you're our friend. We wouldn't have a problem with it. All right, again, thank you, readers. Thank you, people, for watching. Thank you, Oblivion. I'm gonna sit here and keep thanking people if I don't stop. All right, I'll see you guys then. Laters.